Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. I'm Mandy, and in today's video, still places words, and it's the places for entertainment and sports. Now let's get your 填字格 ready and the pens ready. The very first word we're going to learn today is 公园 park, and this is how we write the 公. It's our old friend. We talk about it twice at least, I remember. Okay, so now let's do a very quick review. We have 1, 2, 3, 4. 公, and 公, it means public. Here's the evolution of the character 公. On the top part of it, it represents split. And underneath, it's the things that going to be split. Let's do a very quick review of the 公. We've learned 2 words before, and it all has the 公. The first one is办公室, right? 办公室, which means office. And the second word is公共汽车 公共 literally means public, and 汽车 is car, right? Public, car, make, bus. Very good. These 2 words are the words we learned in the last 2 to 3 video. Okay, let's continue with the 公园, and this is how we write the 园. It's a fully surround structure. Okay, so first of all, let's build a wall and fill the inside, and then close up. Okay, this is 园. As for the 园, here's the evolution of the 园. Originally, it refers to the place to grow vegetables and plants. Yeah, so a garden. And nowadays, it refers to any leisure garden, not just the garden for plants. So 园, nowadays, it means garden in general. And the word 公园, let's write it here. 公园. So literally, it means public garden, which would make a park. Yeah, that kind of makes sense. Move on to the next one. 图书馆 library. The 图, this is how we write it. It's a fully surround structure. See, they are fully surround structure. And now we know how to write the fully surround structure like this, right? We will write the outside, and then fill the inside, and then close up. Okay, close up. This is 图. The 图 itself, it means picture. Here are some examples of the 图. Here we have 图片, which means picture or photo. And the second one is 图画, which means painting. And the next one, 图表, which means chart. Okay, let's go back to the word library, 图书馆. The second word is 书. This is how we write it. 1, 2, 3, 4. 书. Here's the evolution of the character 书, and originally it refers to write down something or to document something. But nowadays, 书 mostly refers to the book. The next word, 图书馆. This is how we write the 馆. It's a left-right structure. Okay, on the left, this is 馆. Okay, so hope you still remember it. This one is the food radical. Very good. And the 馆, usually it refers to a place for accommodation or the place to treat guests. I have several examples, and those examples are the words we're going to learn next. Okay, so we're gonna see this word later. Now let's focus on the library. 图书馆. Let's write it together. Literally, it means picture, book, and a place. Okay, a place where there's a lot of picture and books. So it make library. Makes sense. Move on to the next word, 博物馆, museum. And this is how we write the 博. I know it's very complicated, but take a deep breath. It's not that difficult. Okay, it's a left-right structure, and on the right side, we have a top-bottom structure. So on the left, we go 1, 2, easy. And on the top right, it's 1, 2, 3, and then, yeah, top right. And the bottom right, go 1, 2, 3. Very good. This is 博. And the 博 itself, it has two meanings. One is broad. Okay, I spell it wrong. Broad. And the second meaning is gamble. Yeah. And in this case, 博物馆 means broad. And let's continue with the second word. 物. It's a left-right structure. 物. On the left, 1, 2, 3, 4. Does it look familiar to you? Yeah. It looks like the new, right? New ox. Okay, let's continue with the right part. This is 物. Okay, and the 物 itself, it means things or object in general. And move on to the next word is 馆, because we already learned the 馆right here, right? It refers to the accommodation or the place to treat guests. So to write 博物馆 together, so literally it means broad. Things. Places. The places where there's a lot of different things, and that would be museum. Okay, makes sense? And I want to talk a little bit about the 物. 物, it means things and object in general. So it could be a lot of things. It's a very broad concept. Here are some words with the 物. The first words that I would like to introduce to you is 动物. 动物. Okay, so the 动, it means move. See, the right side of it, this is the strength, right? Strength that we mentioned before. And the 物 is the object or thing. So you can imagine it's the moving things. It would make animal. And the second words with 物, and I would like to introduce to you, that is 植物. Okay, so as we can see, it's a wood radical. So 植, it has something to do with tree, and that is plants. It's a very broad concept, abstract concept. And 物 is object or thing. So plants, object, that would be just plants. Okay, so moving thing is animal, plant thing is plants. And I just want to take it one step further. We already have 动物 and 植物, and we just talked about 园 as garden, right? And now we take 动物 plus 园, 动物园. Okay, 动物 is animal. 园 is a garden. So animal garden would be a zoo. 动物园 meaning zoo. Same logic, we take 植物 plus 园 right here. 植物园, and 植物 means plants. 园 means garden. So, a plant garden would make a botanical garden. And move on to the next. I want to show you more example with the 馆. The first one is, so I will write it and see if you could recognize some characters that I'm going to write. Okay, the first one. This is 饭馆, right? And 饭 means meal, and 馆 means places. So 饭馆 is restaurant. We've learned it before. And move on to the next one. This is a new one. This is 宾馆, and the 宾 means guest. 馆 is places. So a guest places, actually it's the place where the guests stay, and it could mean hotel. Yeah, I know if you've watched my previous video, like you've learned 酒店 is the hotel, then what? Yeah, there's several words meaning hotel. It could be 酒店 and it could be 宾馆, and both of them means hotel. And the next one is okay. The first one is T, and on the left side we have the human radical, so it has something to do with human or human body, and T is body, right? And the second word is 育. Okay, 育 means education. And the last one is 馆. 馆 is a place. Okay, body, education place. Yeah, it's a place where you can get some physical education and physical training. So this is the stadium. Okay, so these are the words has the 馆 in it, and we know that 体育馆 is stadium where you can do some sports. But if you're not going to the stadium, probably you prefer to go to the gym, and gym would be the next word we're going to learn, which is 健身房. And this is how we write the 健. I know it looks complicated, but don't freak out. We have a left-right structure, and on the right side, it's kind of like a, yeah, this is the half surround structure. 1, 2. It's a body radical. And on the right side, we write this first, and then write the bottom. Very good. This is 见, and we know that this is the people radical. So it has something to do with people or the people's body, right? And as for the right part of it, you always write the inside and then write the outside. This is 见. Okay, so you can say 见 and 见. So it's sound radical. And the word 健 to get itself, it means healthy. Okay? And move on to the next word is 生. This is how we write the 生. We go 1, 2, 3. 4, 5, 6, 7. Here is the picture of the evolution of this character, 生. So originally, it refers to a pregnant lady's body. And here is the belly part. Nowadays, the word 生, it's not specifically referred to a pregnant lady's body. It refers to the body in general. Okay, general. All right, so move on to the next one. 健身房的房, and this is how we write the 房. The top part of it is like this, and inside this one, and it's 房. Very good. And this part of the 房, it used to refer to a door. In ancient time. Okay, underneath this one, this is 方. So 方 and 房, yeah, it's a sound radical. Very good. Okay, and the 房 itself, it means room. Okay, so let's write the word 健身房 all together. 健身房. And literally, it means healthy. 身 is body. And 房 is room. So this is the room to help you to build a healthy body, right? So this is gym. And that's the purpose of gym, right? To help you to build a healthy body. Almost forgot to mention about it. Actually, I want to talk a little bit more about the 健. Obviously, the 健serves as a sound radical right here, but actually the 健, this character itself, it means build. Okay, so now things getting interesting because this 健is made of a people radical and build. Like, think about it. Build a people so you can make these people healthy. Yeah, that's my theory. Move on to the next word. 电影院, movie theater. And first of all, this is how we write the 电. We go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is 电, and it means electronics, or electric, or just any electricity related. And here's the picture of the evolution of the character. It's evolved from the shape of a lightning. And in the traditional Chinese of 电, on top of it there is rain. This part is rain. And obviously when it's raining and there's very big chance to have lightning, right? It makes sense. Speaking of 电, there are several words come with the 电, and I would like to show you some example. The first one is 电影. Ying. Here's the 日. And 1, 2, 3. This is 电影. Okay, the 电 mean electronic, and the 影 means shadow. Electronic shadow? Well, it would make movie. Here is a picture of the puppet shadow play. It's a very popular entertainment in ancient China. So people would watch the shadow of the puppy move on the screen. So let's say it's an ancient version of a movie. So now let's go back to the words 电影. Now it all makes sense, right? Electronics, shadow, make movie. And the next example I would like to show you is 电视. Sometimes it will come with another word that is 机. 机 is, and literally it means electronic. 视 is vision. 机 machine. You can say it with the G or without the G. And electronic vision. So it's something you can see and watch the TV. Yeah. Okay, move on to the next example is 电池. Okay, so 电 again, electronic, we know that. And 池, let's look at it carefully. On the left part, this is the water radical. So it has something to do with the water, right? And yeah, if you've watched my water radical video, then you might remember this word. And this is a pool. So we all know that a pool can store water. And now we're talking about a pool that can store electricity. So that would be a battery. Okay, and the last example I would like to show you. Again, we have the 电. And the next one, now. And on the left part, this is a meat radical or flesh radical. So it has something to do with the body parts. And now, electronic. And this would be the brain. Very well. Electronic brain. So it has to be something pretty smart, right? Brain's smart. And this would be the computer. Okay, so these are the example with the 电. So we got 电影, 电视, 机, 电池, 电脑. Yeah, that's a lot. And back to the words we're going to write. 电影院. The last word is 院. And this is how we write the 院. Left ear radical. And on the right, have a on the top, on the bottom. This is 院. As we mentioned before, this is a left ear radical because it kind of looked like an ear and it's on the left side of a character, so left ear radical, and it often related to a location or a terrain I spell it right. And it could relate it to mountains as well. Okay. And yuan, the whole character itself, it means a yard or authority place, or facility. Okay, so now we're talking about a movie theater. So that would be 电影院. So it's a movie place. Okay, now let's write it all together here. So literally, it means movie place. It would be movie theater, cinema. Speaking of the yuan, which means yard, authority place, or facilities, so it's not hard to tell that must be a lot of words come with the yuan. And now I would like to show you some example with yuan. They could be 电影院, which is cinema, and 剧院 for opera house, 法院 for court, 医院 for hospital. And I will talk in details about 法院和剧院 in the next video, because in the next video we're going to talk about the infrastructure and facility. So stay tuned, wait for my next video. That's all for today's video. I hope it's helpful for you and you learned something from this video. If you need the practice sheets, you can get it from my website here. I'm Mandy. I'll see you in my next video.